Is given the airline
like an average American 20-year-old.
Basically, what we're dealing with here is a last resort survival measure. The active shooter or the terrorist is on the premises shooting people. How would you know, first of all? Well, it's going to be kind of obvious. Screams, gunfire. You know how to recognize gunfire? I don't know if most of you have ever heard live gunfire. It doesn't sound like in the movies. Very important you learn how to recognize gunfire in a crowded environment. We teach that in the program. We'll distinguish between real gunfire and non-real gunfire. You recognize gunfire, you're hearing screams, perhaps you even see casualties or injured people. You see people running away. You are not able to run away and make it. Why would one not be able to run away and escape? Because you're trapped. Now let's talk about responding to an active shooter and the timeliness of it. How long do you think it will take you, all of you, to get off your chair from where you are right now and make it to me, right here? If you were running for your life.
Second.
How many seconds?
3.
I guarantee you, top 3. But I don't want to guarantee it. I want you to do it. Boom! Very nice job. That was excellent. I knew I could count on UCI for all this. Got good stuff. Fantastic. Very nice. Now, once again, would you be prepared to do that? Well, guess what? I think so. You're hearing screaming. You're hearing shouts. You're hearing gunfire. Are you going to know it's coming? It's getting closer and louder. This thing is locked down. Sure you will. You'll be ready. But I'm not proposing that you'll wait sitting in your chairs like that. That will be for a surprise entry to that door that will be totally unexpected. Not going to be the case. I will teach you where to stand and how to position yourself so you have a tactical advantage versus a shooter coming to that door. So when he comes to that door, he's not going to go and then come in. Okay? He's coming in. He's looking to kill. He's looking for the target. He won't see these two sides. You have a coordinated action coming on him. One of you, at least one of you, if not both of you, are going to be successful at, hey, again, not putting a handcuff on the guy and arresting him or killing him. No. Stopping him from shooting, bringing him to the floor, and containing him on the floor so he can't continue his violence action. Very simple. Okay? Since we're going to use 2 examples here. One is on this door that has one side only, and then 2 is that door that has 2 sides in the event that you have 2 types of scenarios that come at you. And that's why I use this classroom as well, because there are 2 kinds of door. Now, what will help you, because obviously not the whole classroom needs to be here. Who is going to make contact? The first 2, top, first 2. So 2 people on each door, on both sides of the door. No, wait, no, yeah, I'm explaining and then I'll call you. Okay, one. Second. What does everybody else do? Where? No, where would you be? In front of him? You just learned a big lesson. When he comes in, he's looking straight ahead. So safety says anybody who doesn't have a role, and many of you shouldn't have a role in this case, get out of the zone. Get out of the kill zone. So go there. In the far corner against the same wall he comes to, or that far corner. Definitely not in front of him. But there's going to be a few of you that are going to be required to do one very important thing that's going to assure the success of those by the door. And that's attracting his vision and attention on them by throwing object and running across the room in the opposite direction, if you can help it, than where the attackers, defenders are going to be positioned at. So if I'm coming here, you don't want me as a shooter to turn and look here, right? What you're going to do, you're going to go like that and throw object running this way. I'm coming this way, bam, that's it. Now how much time do I have, honestly, when I come to that door? 1 second, baby. What? So we're talking, time has now shrunk significantly for the shooter to be able to be shooting effectively. So just practice with me one time the drill. Here, no, come here. One, and then you, right there. Good, good. What will help you a lot is actually push the knee here. Yeah, because that will collapse a lot easier than my entire body, especially if I'm strong. So just aim for the knee. You see that? That's what. Try one time. The knee. Yeah. Oh yeah. Much better. Nice job. Nice job. Shots fired in the corridor. Shots fired in the corridor. Nice and safe. Whoa! Yes, sir. Right on. So, you okay? Yeah. So, shots fire! Move. One, go! You good, Steve?
Yeah, good.
All right. So, what did you shoot at?
What's that?
What did you shoot at?
One shot in the middle. It was one person, one shot.
You did see a person. You managed to see a person.
Well, it was dark, so.
All right.
I don't know.
Now, did you notice that?
Yes.
Did that throw you off any?
For sure, because I had to look around it.
Right.
For sure.
Okay.
That took away a potential target area.
Right there.
So
right
I had
there.
my first response was to look for a target other than this.
Other than this. So
So
it took you, what, a second and a half?
For sure, it played into the Yoda.
Of course.
So it delayed me a second or two to look for another target. Maximum one shot, and I don't even know if it was a person.
So we now cut down 2, maybe 3 shots from before with the handgun, with broad daylight, or with one side surprise, to maximum 1 shot without knowing if it's even a target. That's a big improvement, right? Big improvement. Okay, one more time. Shots fire. Shots fire. All right. No martial art is involved. This is basic stuff. Football, tackle, wrestling. Overwhelm the target. Overwhelm the threat. This is with a machine gun, guys. If he had a box cutter, do you think he had better chances? I don't think so. Right? You have to do this with a box cutter to make a difference. No way. He always has to do that. No way. He can't even do one, barely one with a gun. Box cutter, no chance. This information is essential. Anybody out there get caught in the mall in a terrorist attack or any type of attack? Anybody get caught in the school? Essential. You know, get organized. 1, 2, get over here. Ready, ready. This is the game. That's the plan. Can you explain what I just taught you today in a shortened version to a bunch of people? Yes, of course you can. That's why I decided to bring this on to universities and schools. Why? Because it's an educational system. That's what we do. We educate. That's a perfect platform to educate the next generation in creating a safer society.